Hey YouTube, it is your girl Teddy Ewing coming live, not really live, but close to live. I'm going to post this video as soon as it records from the Maldives. I'm staying at a nice resort in the Maldives. It is my first time being here, and I am really enjoying it. I am really loving it. And I've been posting a lot on my Instagram, which is at The Real Teddy Talks. Hit me up on my Instagram, my IG. And one of the most common questions I'm getting is, how do you afford to travel, right? So I talk building generational wealth, financial freedom, your hustle and your grind, X, Y, and Z. And people always ask, how do you afford to travel? And it just has me thinking about money and how we think about money and how we feel about money and how our families have spent money and what all that is. And you can afford to travel the same way you can afford to do anything else. Let me interrupt this. I'm going to let you know this video is not going to be edited. You will not see things flying across the screen. I ain't doing that. This is my vacation. I'm coming to y'all because I love you, and I want you to experience some of the things I'm experiencing, but I am not doing it with edited video. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not sending it to my editor. I'm not waiting. It's coming out live, just like this. I have my earbuds in, so I don't have my studio audio going and all that. So enjoy this raw, uncut video. Second note is my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and I am not your financial advisor. When I talk about money, I talk about building wealth, financial freedom. I'm bringing it to you from my experiences and my knowledge, from my degrees, my education, etc. So take it or leave it. This is just the words of Teddy coming at you. So back to, how do you afford to travel? You afford to travel the way you can afford to do anything else. We all make choices in life. Our lives are a direct reflection of the choices we make. If you want different results, you have to make different choices. And that is financially, that is spiritually, that is emotionally, that is with your health. Everything we're doing every single day is feeding what we have. The second thing you need to do, other than making different choices, is understand how money works. Understand that the choices we make about money and growing our money and our money, making money off of its money, will help you afford the nicer things in life, whatever that means to you. So if you're spending money and that money isn't working for you, and the money that's worked for you isn't making more money for you, it is very hard to achieve wealth. And when I had that mind switch, I was a saver. I was a saver. I would save hundreds of dollars a month ever since I was young. When I first joined the military at 17, 18, I would save probably $200 or $300 a month. This was in the late 90s, right? So I had a lot of savings. It wasn't growing. It wasn't doing anything for me. I was scared of the concept of the stock market for some reason. I just didn't understand it, didn't have access to it. This is before, not before the internet, but before the popularity of the internet, before the access of the internet, right? So you guys, now you people, y'all don't have no excuse. So your money needs to be working for you, whether you are investing in cryptocurrency, you're investing in the stock market, ETFs, bonds. I'm all about getting in there, getting deep, and watching your money grow. And do something as simple as an ETF that moves with the S&P 500, like a VTSAX, a VTI. It doesn't have to be complicated, and we don't have to make it complicated. The very third thing you can do to help attain the things you want and afford the nicer things in life is surround yourself with people that are going to grow you. I think we feel so restricted sometimes because we're not around people that are growing. We're around people that are sucking the life out of you or just staying stagnant. Think about if you're trying to start a business. For those of you who don't know, I'm on flymebeandqueen.com, and we run a show called Melanated Air. We actually have a YouTube channel. It should go live at the end of this week. So check me out, me and four wonderfully, beautifully smart, melanated, skin-popping ladies, where we talk about current events and we relate it back to business. So we're all about growth, right? So we did a show live last night on Fly Me Being Queen, and we were talking about your circle and the people you keep around you, right? And how intimidating starting something new can be, especially when there's a financial buy-in. It's something you have to do financially to get in. But if you, your homegirl, and your homegirl's homegirl each have $1,000, and you guys are willing to work together and put in that sweat equity together, now you have $3,000 to start your business. Maybe you each have $5,000. Now three of you have $15,000. And you guys are in agreement. You sign contracts. Everybody understands the expectations expectations, so you have expectation management. You guys have taken some courses. You've gotten some business consultants, some mentors that are help guiding you so you can grow. That is the recipe. That is how you grow and get the things you want so you can afford the things that are going to make you better. We all spend money. We all buy things that we don't need. I used to buy coffee all the time. Starbucks. I was a Starbucks addict. I loved it. Then I started adding up how much money I was spending, and I'm like, I think I can make my own coffee. So I bought a nice French press off of Amazon.com for about $35. Stainless steel, loved it. So then my daily coffees went down 90%. It was costing maybe $1 to make a coffee every single day, if that. I got the joy of buying my own beans, grinding them at home, checking those aromas, adding my own creamer or my own little bit of brown sugar, whatever I was putting in it to make it my own. And I got so much more enjoyment than I did giving Starbucks $5 a day. $5 a day, 5 days a week, 4 weeks out of the month, 52 weeks out of the year. It adds up and adds up. And that is how you afford these kind of things, with that money that we're wasting and you don't realize it. So check your habits, and then you will check your life. I hope I brought some inspiration to you. I'm so glad you tuned in. I'm going to give you probably 3 more videos this week, and that's it for me. Again, uncut, unedited, raw Teddy Ewing, coming to you from the Maldives, having the time of my life. Remember to invest in yourself 1% a day to reach exponential greatness. This is Teddy Ewing signing off.